Yeah. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? DoubleD back again for another video for everybody. For this particular topic, I figured, why just do it outside? I haven't done an outside video so long. What's going on, everyone? Today's topic is about high school freshmen and college freshmen. I mean, we all know it's August, school's about to start at the end of the month. Some y'all may start this Monday, who knows, but hey, school starts back up for everyone. Of course, me personally, going back to college. And if you watch my first video when I talked about college, I was telling you that I'm doing better. Yeah, I got suspended before, and I had to get myself together. So this is just something for, college freshmen, what to do, what not to do, and, it's how to make your college experience fun. The first thing is, college is not like high school. That's number one. It's just not like high school, okay? In high school, you get like 4 chances, well, 4 quarters to get your grades up, to have them high. In college, you get a semester, and that's making sure what type of, classes you're taking, what type of major you're going for. Because some of these teachers, they only go with tests only, your exams. So if you fail your exams, well, you may have got an F for the class, and that's another thing. You don't want to fail your classes in college. Try your hardest not to. And remember, if you need help, go to the peer tutors and ask your teacher and your advisors. Because I'm going to tell you what my partners are telling me. If you don't open up your mouth, how am I going to know you need help? I don't know that. Because in college, it's just like real life. You gotta open up your mouth. You don't do that, I don't know if you feeling or not. Another thing, make sure you and your roommate is cool. If you're moving on campus, wherever it is, make sure y'all got understand. Like, I don't know who's bringing up like the refrigerator, the TV, the microwave. They're gonna have your clothes. You're gonna have your clothes. But the one thing is, you want to make sure you and your roommate is tight. Y'all got like a mutual respect, because a lot of times, I might not get that. You might get someone, their lifestyles may be totally different. Like, he go to bed at 11 o'clock, and he's been doing that for so long that you're going to have to, adjust your methods. Like, you can't be staying up at 1 or 2 in the morning. You might have to make sure everything's turned off so they can go to sleep. Or, I don't know, they might be always asking you, like, can I get something to eat or all that? No, just make sure your roommates is cool. Y'all got a lot of stuff, not in common, but it's like y'all got mutual respect for each other. Like, they're in their own lane, you're in your own lane. Moving on, the partying life for freshmen. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I was like that myself being at the school I was at. I wasn't a big party person, and even to this day, even though I'm 21, I'm not really a big party dude. But if you're gonna go out partying, make sure you with your buddies, you with your friends, you with your little group. You don't want to walk around by yourself, because depending on what college you at, and you ain't from around here, a lot of them cats don't care about that. They might do something to you. You don't want that to happen. But that's what college is, having fun. But it's also preparing you for the real world and what type of field you going to, whether it's medical field, criminal justice, earth science, meteorology, sports agent. College is just a variety of things, and that's what it's just preparing you for. So if you're gonna get into the partying life, I don't commend drinking. Don't do it a lot. If you're not a drinker, good for you. Don't even start. But if you're gonna be drinking and whatnot, make sure you know your limit. Don't be one of these cats or these people that just drink, just taking shots after shots. No, you don't want to have that feeling, wake up in the morning all hungover, and you also got to make sure you ain't got a test or no homework you got to complete. Because in college, they don't care about that, man. It's like you living on your own, especially when you like on main campus. It's like living on your own. Another thing, if you're like from the South or other states in America, and you go to like, I don't know, Pennsylvania, Ohio, like schools in the north, make sure you got warm clothes, because it gets cold up here quick. everything's all prepared, because you don't want to keep flying back or driving from where you're from. Oh, I gotta pick up some clothes here, I might have to buy something. No, make sure you got that all prepared right now, so you don't have to do that. And last but certainly not least, just have fun. I mean, there's Greek life, there's there's a lot of things that are on campus that can get your interest. Like if you like some sports, they might be doing some training programs. Like if you want to work with the football team or the wrestling team, do that. I mean, it all comes down to you. Just because they're not doing it don't mean you ain't have to do it. If you find an interest in it, go for it. I mean, they're out there. I don't want to say put your name out there, put yourself out there, but you don't want to be that odd person out. You don't want to be that person they might be whispering on the side, or like, oh, he's weird, he or she's weird. No. Find things that interest you. That's what college is all about. There's a ton of things to do out there. You ain't gotta be bored. You can just be hanging out with your friends at the eating establishments or whatnot. Or y'all want to go to a place and get some coffee. It's a lot to do. Remember that, if you college freshmen. College is it's fun. It really is. And last but certainly not least, the high school freshmen. I saw Noah do a video on, college freshmen, how to be popular in it. I agree with a lot of stuff you said, my nigga, so, keep that up. Just my little input is, number one, be yourself and just get involved, You don't have to play sports to be popular. There's a lot of things you can join, JRTC, a glee club, if you like, you like journalism, you got newspapers for that. There's a lot of stuff you can get yourself involved, especially if you ain't like in the college and whatnot. There was a B over there. Just make sure you love who you are, okay? Because there's a lot of people, that go to high school and they hate it for them 4 years because they always dealing with bullshit. And sadly, that's life. You're gonna deal with it no matter where you go, whether it's in the workplace or at school. Just learn how to take it, because a good friend of mine said it best: words only hurt if you let them. Okay, so you had it in high school, this is you're going to see in 9th grade, you're moving on from middle school, it's a whole transition. And lastly, just learn what you like to do. What do you like to do? Okay? Like I said, when I said about the glee clubs and whatnot, there's a ton of clubs there, Bible study, I don't know, working out with the sports team. There's a lot of stuff you can do to keep, I don't want to say not to be popular, but to kind of put your name out there. You're not this odd person out. So basically, that's all I have to say. I want to hear your responses about high school freshmen and college freshmen. I hope this video was worthwhile for you. I hope you enjoy what I said and you just take things into consideration. See you later, everybody.